Good morning. It is another beautiful day. It's a great day to be alive, and I trust your day is going well. It's uh, it's Caleb's 18th birthday today. That's a big deal. 18 years since I um, became a dad the last time. That's a pretty cool thing. I'm thrilled to be a dad. I'm thrilled to live life and to make the most of each and every day. And I hope you all are too. I know there's ups and downs with each day, but those days are opportunities to walk by faith and see something amazing that God might do. I don't know what that even looks like. Um, I think it's limited by your own ability and my own ability to see the greatness that He might provide. Today, I'm trying to um, grow a crop of grass behind me. If that sprinkler's making too much noise, I'm just making sure I get plenty of water out there to see something amazing happen out there. I know, having walked through life with friends, that life has circumstances that aren't so pleasant, and it's either I am walking through unpleasant circumstances right now, or I'm coming out of unpleasant circumstances, or I'm about ready to enter into those. And they just are. I've personally battled two or three or four sessions of depression, and those weren't very good circumstances for me. However, I know that great days lie ahead, and I know that um, that is part of life, is just going through those circumstances and seeing what you might learn out of those. And I get that from, in John 16:33, Jesus said to his disciples, he says, "These things I've spoken to you so that in me you may have peace. In the world you have tribulation, but take courage, I've overcome the world." So in Christ, which we all reside in Christ the moment we trusted in Him, we can have peace. It's not going to be like world peace, peaceful circumstances around us. It's internal peace. While the world's going to hell and all chaos is going on around me, I can have peace trusting that He loves me, cares about me, and is doing a great work in and through me. And so that peace is a choice that we each have. We can choose to have unpeaceful circumstances by meddling in things that are not of our business, and um, those things are not good. I've had a friend that did that years ago. He meddled in something, ended up with two black eyes, and uh, I found that to be a funny thing. But just by being a loving soul, you will find yourself in circumstances helping other people walk through those difficult times, which allows us to express the love of God to many, many people of all nationalities, colors, situations, everything you can imagine. You're gonna have opportunities to love on people, and so I think to be able to love on people appropriately, we have to understand who we are in Christ, and in that we are a soul, which is our mind, our will, and our emotions, and our unique personality is what our soul is, and so um, your soul, if you've trusted Christ, is anchored. And an anchor doesn't keep it from moving, it just keeps it from swaying too far from one way to another. And if any of you have ever experienced difficult times with your emotion part of it, then that's where an anchor comes in really heavily. And so I just want to read you some verses in Hebrews. The author is unknown. People like to debate on who it is, which is fine for them, not for me. Got other things to do with my time. But Hebrews 6:17 through 19, it says, "In the same way, God, desiring even more to show to the heirs of the promise," that's you and me, we're heirs, we are uh, part of that godly kingdom, godly family. Even in the same way, He showed to the heirs the promise, the unchangeableness of His purpose, interposed with an oath. Interposed means guaranteed. So God guaranteed something to us, so that by two unchangeable things, you'll have to read the whole chapter to see that, but He's basically talking about Himself, that His word and He are not changeable, in which it is impossible for God to lie. We who have taken refuge or taken rest would have strong encouragement to take hold of the hope set before us. That hope is God, Jesus. This hope we have, Christ in us, the hope of glory, is an anchor of the soul, a hope both sure and steadfast, and one which enters within the veil. You have an anchor for your soul in Jesus. The veil was in the old covenant. The veil was what separated the Holy of Holies from the holy place that only the high priest could go into once a year. And God said, you are holy, you are able, you can go into the Holy of Holies. That veil was torn so you can come before the throne of grace with boldness in your time of need. So if you are struggling with circumstance, if you're struggling with emotions, go through that veil, trust Christ today, have a great day, and may you just be able to see life in that anchored way that your emotions don't sway as far as maybe they were 6, 12 months ago. God bless. Have a good day.